Greetings. I hope you can hear me. I got this microphone mod on, but I'm also here at Carolina Beach. One of this. Oh, there's a pelican flying. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it or not. You probably just hear the waves. I wanted to do a walk and talk, but these waves are pretty loud, so I'm not sure what I'll get. I don't want to get a whole lot of people. If I turn this way, behind me you can see the top of the what's it called, the North Carolina Aquarium, I guess at Carolina Beach. And down that way you can see Curry Beach, the last of the beach houses, and that's the Atlantic Ocean. There's some seagulls going to get a drink. Nice salty water. Lots of pelicans out today and seagulls. But anyway, this is, I guess, my check-in. I'm down at a house sit. Maybe I'll just do it this way so you can hear me better. I'm down at a house sit in an area called Southport, North Carolina, which is actually just down that way and over the river, but it's about a 40-minute drive if you don't take the ferry. So I did come through Wilmington to get down here. I could just go another mile and catch a ferry across the Cape Fear River to get back to the house, but there's a lot of stuff in Wilmington I want to pick up, and I just wanted to have some time at the beach, even though there is a beach down that way. I'm not quite sure. Some of these beaches honor disabled plates in the winter and you don't have to pay for parking. Others don't. This is a state recreation area, so they don't charge anybody for parking. So I'll drive a few miles further, make sure my car's there when I get back. I'll let you see some of the dunes here too. It's a very well protected area. Maybe I'll block the noise of the waves a little bit. The water is a tad cold. Oh, there's lots of seashells here I have to walk over. Here comes the water. There's some nice seashells. I got gas when I came out this morning for $2.59 a gallon, which is cheap even generally by Texas standards. I think it's a new gas station and they're causing a price war with the Exxon across the street. So I'll probably go to the Exxon. I got about $10 worth. And then I'll go, and I went in to fill up my jug, but they only had Coke products. So I couldn't get any Diet Mountain Dew. I went across the street to the Exxon. I asked them what a refill of my 100-ounce jug was. They said, oh, just fill it up, you got the cup. So they'll be getting my gas business. It's about 15 minutes from the house I'm staying at, but there's nothing any closer. It's on US Route 17, which is the major road I used to take to get down to the house sit, which is not quite in the town of Southport, but the town, I think it's about 15 minutes to Southport too. They have a Lowe's food store and a Publix. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm in North Carolina for New Year's all the way until the 5th, and I'll come back into this area on Monday, see a friend of mine. I'm going to try to see Leo, the big white, what do they call it, British cream lab that I house sit for up in Virginia, and did one house sit for him down here. You might be able to see, and this is another reason I'm at the beach, I mean at the water. You see all that fine fog or dust or whatever? That's actually when the wind blows on the fine sands of this beach, and it was going across the road, so I figured walking near the water. Oh, there's a big pelican. Let's see. Oh, I'll get my toes cold here. Ooh, not quite. Sometimes those pelicans dive bomb and catch a fish. He's not going to put a show on for us today. But I am just thrilled to be back at the beach. This will probably be the last Chillin with CP59 Fit video that goes up this year, since it is the 28th of January today, and it is 68, 62 I think it's 62 here. It was about 70 at the house. Maybe it's a little cooler on the beach. There's some guy getting his vitamin D production. I should stop and do that too. I didn't want to take my shirt off on the video, but I may take it off to walk back up the beach. Anyway, yeah, I haven't been to Planet Fitness in a while, but I have been tanning at my new gym that hasn't worn. Ooh, hello there, water. That boy's pretty pale. He needs some sun. He might be light-haired. Yep, that's what it is. He's light-haired. Good for him. Oh, this isn't the health channel though, is it? But health is just a big part of my life. So anyway, I'm going to encourage anybody I know, especially this time of year, and especially if you live up north where there's not as much sun, or the sun sets earlier, or the angle is worse. You need to get out in the sun every chance you get with as much skin exposed as possible. That's my health tip of the day. But I really just wanted to check in and say I'm at the beach. I'm going to enjoy. This is a beach known for sea turtle nesting. Of course, it's not the right time of the year, but I did see some nest here when I was here before. So let me just turn around, say I'm still here. I'm gonna turn this off and walk back. I can't see, what's it say? 6.5 minutes. That's probably enough of the ocean for today. I'll spin it around one more time. Looks like about a 7-minute video. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't know if those are the clouds coming in or if it's coming in from the east. I'm sorry, the west. That obviously is the east. This is the Atlantic Ocean, about an hour to the north of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And it's there are a couple of islands. Well, I think I am on an island actually. I have crossed the intra-coastal waterway. There's a Mr. Pelican and Mrs. Pelican again, and a seagull, and some of the airplane trails. How about you fly over my head? Bloop. Anyway, that's a little bit of fun in the sun for you today. Like I say, I'll be here till the 5th of January, so I may get some more footage done, but I'm trying to post on this channel on Saturday, so this will be a little bit later since it has to upload once I get home, and it's about an hour drive back to the house, and then I'll have to put in the code for the password for the Wi-Fi and all, and hope it loads up, or use my data if it doesn't off the cell phone, which seems to work pretty well there. So anyway, one more shot of the houses down there at the far end, and I'll call it a wrap. I hope you had a great Christmas. Have a happy New Year. We'll talk to you next year.